Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. Really cool song. I ran into a couple of problems with, like, he uses a delay processor on his guitar. We'll talk about that later. So I took a whole bunch of different pieces of the song and put it all together so that it could maybe sound good kind of by itself, you know, maybe just with like a drummer. So yeah, let's go in for close-up. Alright, welcome to the Jungle, modified version by me, Guns N' Roses. They did the song, obviously. And okay, the intro, it's a little bit tricky. Some of you, well, I'm sure a lot of you probably don't know what's going on there, but it's a delay effects pedal. They come in processors. They even can sometimes come on amps. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, what it does is when you hit one note, it plays it however you told it to. And in his case, he told it to play it tremolo picked after he hit it, and quieter than his guitar, but the same distortion and everything. So I'm just going to teach you to play an accentuated note and then tremolo pick. Okay, and that's what you're going to do. So accentuated note of the 4th fret on the 3rd string, and then tremolo pick. Alright, you know, do that however long you really want to, basically. And then you do this. Accentuated 1, 2 on the 4th, accentuated 1, 2 on the 2nd on the 3rd, accentuated 1, 2 on the 4th on the 4th, accentuated 1, 2 on the 2nd on the 4th, accentuated 1, 2, 3 on the open 4th. So you put that whole thing together and here's what you get. And then on this last one you go. And then on the last 2 notes you do the 2nd fret on the 5th string also. Okay, so, and then you play 7th hammer on to 9 on the 4th, 7th to 9th on the 3rd, 9th bend way up and then back down, and then 7th on the 3rd, hold it, and then 7th rest on the 3rd, then 7, 9 on the 4th again, you know, hammer on, hold that for a little while, then rest, then 9th on the 4th, then 2nd on the 5th, and a slow slide up to 9. Okay? And then, now here's, I've seen chords like this before, but only in guitar class. I think it's kind of cool to see a chord like this get used in a good song like this. You're going to hold 4th on the 4th string and bar 7th on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. Okay, so that's 4th to 7th. That can be quite a stretch for some people, but it's good practice. You'll get used to it. Doesn't mean, you know, eventually you'll be able to stretch much further, but yeah. Anyway, you know, hold that, and then slide down to the 2nd, and then the 5th barred, and then hit it one last time. And then open 4th, 2nd on the 3rd, and 3rd on the 2nd. And then open 5th, 2nd on the 4th, 2nd on the 3rd, open 2nd and 1st. Okay, so. And and then second, fourth on the fifth, second, fourth on the fourth, second, fourth on the third, third, fifth on the second. Alright, so put that together and here's what you get. And then bend the fifth way up. Fifth on the first, power chord of fifth on the second and first, down to the third on the second, down to the fourth on the third. So put that whole thing together and here's what you get. Okay, and then this next part that you play is that really cool riff that you hear throughout the song. It's open fifth and second on the fourth and second on the third, and then bend the third on the sixth. Alright, and then open fifth with the muted fourth and third. So, and then hold it, and then open third and second, and then third, second on the sixth, open fifth. So put that whole thing together. Okay? And then the rest of the riffs are different. They're like this. Open fifth, second on the fourth, second on the third. That didn't change. Hold it, and then mute all three strings, fifth, fourth, and third. Alright, so bend the third way up on the sixth, and then hit that open fifth, second, second twice, and then open third and second, and then okay, third, second, open, third, second on the sixth, open fifth, and then just repeat that. So put that together and you get. And then I also put in the little kind of like solo part here. He does an artificial harmonic on the seventh. I didn't manage to grab that in the opening, but I would do a pinch harmonic on it. Alright, so seventh bend way up on the third with an artificial harmonic, whichever one you want to use, and then fifth on the third, seventh on the fourth, seventh on the third, fifth bend on the third, seventh on the fourth, fifth on the fourth, seventh on the fifth, sixth on the fifth, fifth slide down to third on the fifth, fifth then third on the fifth, then fifth then third on the sixth. So put that whole thing together and here's what you get. Okay, and then you play, this is a really easy riff, but it's fun to play though. This whole song is fun to play actually. Open fifth twice, and he palm mutes that. Then bend third. So, open, open, third, open, hold, open, that's all on the fifth. Then third on the sixth, second on the sixth, open, open on the sixth. Alright? He kind of alternates, you know, 1, 2, 3. And then he does this cool chord riff here. He does fifth on the fifth string, seventh on the fourth, slide up to seventh on the fifth string, and ninth on the fourth. Okay, so, and he hits that once, so, muted, so that's fifth, slide up to the seventh, down to the fifth, seventh again, mute the fifth, fourth, and third strings, and then hold the seventh, and then hit it one more time and go fifth, seventh, fourth, sixth, fourth, sixth on the fifth and fourth, and then second, fourth on the fifth and fourth. So put that whole thing together and you get. And then he just plays this. He only plays 7, 7, fifth, mute, 7, fifth, so. 7, 7, fifth, 7, fifth, fourth, third. Okay? So that's the part that he plays there. And then on the last little outro riff from that, and then he plays 5th, 7th, and then up to 7th, 9th, and then open 5th. Oh my God.